This one full, he's played it on. The first wicket, and Harris most annoyed with himself. Goes again on the legs and nicely put past fine leg by Pekovsky. Brought fine leg up several times. Oh, that one's inside, and he's been given out an inside edge.
And relieves a lot of pressure.
What a magnificent off drive here from Hanscom. Just leaning on that one, the ball races away to the boundary. Oh, he's bowled him. He made a lot of room to the offside, left his stumps exposed. There's an edge straight to second slip, and easily taken in the end. Well, Jackson Bird, this one goes high, but Faulkner won't reach it out to the boundary for 4. He chose to go high towards mid on, dropped. Wow, that went to him at a fairly leisurely pace. Next one, now he's nicked that behind, going for the big drive, giving him some width. Oh, delightful on drive by Maxwell this time. Just clipping it off his toes beautifully.
The rope anytime soon.
And he's applied a late cut that, and he's got the face of the bat, maybe a glove, through to the keeper. Ellis continues, pulled around, appeal for a catch behind, he's out. Well, the ball was wide of the body. It's an off-stump, nick to first slip, and there it is. Dismissal.
A little earlier than later.
Well, pulled in the air. Sandhu, he can't get underneath that one. Did it land over the boundary rope?
And a throw as well.
Well, it's gone high in the air this time from Holland, and player getting underneath it. Easy catch there, and that's short. And carved high over slips, and it's going to go all the way. Well timed from Will Sutherland, using the pace of Meredith. Ooh. Oh, big hit here from Sutherland all the way down the ground. I think that might have carried all the way. It has. Makes room again. Skies it off a leading edge. Jules coming around. It's a tough catch over his left shoulder, but executes it nicely. And that's the end of the innings. And Nathan Ellis bowled that last over very intelligently. And he picks up his 3rd wicket. That's tall, yeah.
Will Sutherland.
Oh, that's well down leg side. Hanscom can't quite get it. And it's going to go down to the boundary for 5 wides. Well, that's most costly. There's an edge behind, and there it is. A wicket. That ball hitting a good length.
Ferguson or the John Deere that's on show.
Inside edge and racing down, and there's no fine leg fielder down there. There's a nick behind. That's the end there of Alex Doolan. Playing away from his body. Coleman throwing that one out there and tempting.
Harris did against the Vicks.
Oh, and a nick there. Genuine edge from Holland, and very streaky shot from Silk. Oh, there's a magnificent cover drive. Does not even leave the crease. Ben McDermott out on the front foot there, just taking advantage of some width. Coleman floats this one up, slow delivery. And beautifully off his toes goes Silk, right in the gap.
One day off.
Oh, that's gone high off the top edge. Easy catch for Hanscom. Off a length, the umpire appeal. Oh. Back and across goes Bailey and beats the field. Down to the boundary for 4. Matt Short diving despairingly at that one. Oh, high in the air. There's no fielder out there. One bounce over the rope. There it is. Straight through the cover region. Be a push for 2 here. Fought really hard for that 50 there. It's taken him 85 deliveries. Pulled powerfully, Bailey into the gap. He likes that shot. This one's really short, and Bailey powerfully. Just that ball is raced to the fence. Oh, he's bowled him. Yep, Sutherland's picked up a wicket. Oh, and Nick, I think, past Hanscom. Unlucky for Maxwell. Short again. He gets onto this one. It's going to go over the head of Sutherland out there. Very fine from McDermott. No need to run for that one. It's flown past Hanscom. Down the wicket, and he did just that. Pekovsky coming around underneath it. Be a tough catch if he takes it. Beautifully taken. Underneath his chin there. Oh, McDermott goes for it this time. What a beautiful strike. Right over mid-wicket and out of the ground. Backs away and carves it high over gully. However, John Holland's down there and he's out. Straight down his throat.
Look for the positives.
Coleman backs away, it's high, it could be out. Fielder coming in underneath it, takes the catch. Well, you caught it, Brad. A slow ball, it's up in the air to that fielder, he's running around. Oh, he takes it in the end. He almost let Sutherland come in and take the catch. Moves across again, Simmer is on, Pilfer catch behind. He's been given out. 9 down, can you believe it? Oh, there's a big appeal for OBW. He's given him out. Victoria have won this game from